Hello. Check, 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 check. How's the sound? Let me know how the sound is. Hopefully, it's okay. I have a project to do today, which is packing all my stuff because we're supposed to travel. So I need to organize this heap of clothes and decide what I want to bring. I need to pack for like 5 days. Sophie, what's up? I need your help. I gotta pack. I really don't like packing. Yes, I need to decide what I want to bring. I don't know exactly where we're going, but I have an idea. So maybe it can be a surprise for you guys. But I know I'm gonna need like summer clothes, and I want to pack at least like one nice outfit. No, you definitely can help from afar with this project because some of it is deciding. I think some of it is deciding. There's some things I know for sure I'm gonna bring, so that makes it easier. Maybe a couple days, less than a week, but more than a weekend. I have these. These are new. My husband got me these, and they're like super lightweight. They're not see-through, but they're like super lightweight. So I think I'll pack these because I think they'll be good for warm weather. So some of it's already kind of fairly easy. Oh, and today I think we can have like background music. Hold up. That's what I forgot. Um, uh, maybe this is better. So we have background music. No. I can't do Taylor Swift because Taylor Swift's music is copyrighted. And I am pretty sure as popular as she is, the stream would get taken down with a quickness because I do not have any agreements with her. So yeah, it would get taken down. Oh, I didn't show these. These are like also some lightweight pants, but they have like a zipper on the back. My husband got me a whole bunch of stuff to travel with, but I only have some stuff. But the new stuff, I feel like, since he kind of knows more about where we're going, I'm just gonna bring that, and that simplifies the packing list. So that's two pants there. I don't really like packing too much. The clothes are not like the worst part, but like makeup and stuff is like kind of a hassle. So the clothes I feel like can go pretty fast. I already have that set up. This tank top has like a built-in bra, which is nice. I think that's gonna be convenient. I don't like straps showing. I feel like it looks kind of more aesthetic if they're not. You wear a lot of sweatpants and crop tops. Yeah, I think it's really cute. Like most people who dress like that, I really like it. But like for me, like I always like I don't know. I feel weird about showing my stomach. It's not that I it's not that I have a problem with it. It's just like my stomach personally. Like I feel like if I eat, then I'm like, okay, don't look at it anymore. Look at my stomach before I eat. I think that's a bad way. But let's see. Maybe the cranberry and white shirt can go with the brown pants. And then I have these like kind of like tan beige pants at the bottom. Oh, you're going to the kitchen? We're going to the kitchen? Do you want to get us a snack? I have a snack somewhere over here. This one's like a cami top, and I feel like it goes well with the beige, but it's very simple, so maybe I need to pack jewelry. I didn't even think about that, but I should probably pack jewelry. Um, Walmart sells pre-made salads, and I'm gonna get one from the fridge. Okay, that works. So far we have 2 days worth of clothes and one salad. Then I have these shorts. They actually have pockets on the sides too. That's nice. I thought they just had back. So for the shorts, we'll put them over here. So two. I have this top right here. That can go with the shorts. So that makes 3 days. I think this is supposed to be I think this is supposed to be kind of like a swimwear or like beach piece. But I feel like for summer it can work, especially if it's gonna be really hot. So I'm gonna pack this, but it has like a really deep back. So I'm thinking, hold on. This is what I'm thinking we can do. We can do I feel like I took a whole field trip. I can do like a bandeau top. Bandeau? I don't know how you say those. And then we could just put it inside. Hopefully that doesn't look too tacky. What you guys think? I can probably pack stickies too, so I gotta decide what I'm gonna do. Um, wait, you have one of these? Do you have one of these? That is so funny. We really are twinning. That's 4 days worth of outfits so far. I gotta keep count. What brand is yours? Mine is Fila. Like the shoes, I think. Uh, that is so funny. We have the same outfit. I'm gonna bring this because it's just a very convenient summer dress. I got this one from H&M last year for our Sapporo trip, and it's just a vibe. It's very comfortable. The only thing it's missing is pockets. I'm not folding correctly. Yeah. I'm not trying to make them super fancy. They just need to be able to fit in the compartment. Maybe that's why I'm like not excited about packing because I'm not a super good folder. If I was like setting this up for like a display someplace, I would fold them more carefully. But because they just have to fit in this like compartment in my bag, then I'm not super worried about it. Man, that's pretty much most of the clothes. Let's see. Double check the number. 1, 2, that's 3, 4, 5. At least not folding correctly in my eyes because I wasn't folding correctly. I would get beat. Uh-oh. Well, No one is supervising my folding forcibly, so I'm just doing whatever. I need to pick a going out fit. So I have this skirt, and it has like ties on the side. This skirt I got like by accident. I ordered something else, and then they sent me this skirt, and I was like, no, guys, I ordered something else. And I told them they sent me the wrong thing. Like, you sent me the skirt. Do you want it back? And they did not take it back. So I have the skirt, and then maybe with the skirt, I can wear this top. Maybe. This one I definitely need stickies for. Stickies and maybe like a little cover up. But I could bring this top with the skirt, or I could bring, I have this sparkly dress that I could bring, or I have this snake print dress. So, which going out outfit do you think is a good idea? Maybe I should bring like some airplane or travel day clothes, because all of these are kind of like exploring the town or like kind of leaving the house type of clothes. But when I travel on an airplane, I kind of like to, you know, like relax, like what I'm wearing now. Like I want to be as comfortable as possible. Oh, that is a good question. You decided not to have the salad. What happened? We had the whole salad added to the list. I probably will go swimming, and so that is a good idea to bring a swimsuit. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. Let me go see if I can find something I can just like wear on the airplane. The rest of the house is hot, but I cooled that room down. Maybe I should pack pajamas. We can have grapes, but I don't like grapes. All right, what can I wear on the airplane? I need something very comfortable, like super comfortable, probably with pockets. I have my Osaka shirt, but I got bleach on it. Okay, I'll have the salad then. Thank you. I appreciate your consideration. I have this, it's like a Fashion Nova oversized t-shirt. I feel like it could work, but with what on the bottom? I kind of like to travel with things that have pockets. Like if I have to go through airports and like different like stations or something, I like to be able to have like, you know, pockets that I can stow my stuff in. Because I'm the type of person that like I always end up, oh, here's one of my belts. I should probably bring a belt just in case. I'm the type of person that just like puts a ton of stuff in their pocket because I don't like to have too much in my hands. And if I get so much stuff in my hands, then I get overwhelmed because I feel like I'm carrying too much stuff. I think I'm gonna pick this t-shirt. And I gotta find some shorts or something. I have everything kind of strewn around. That's why I was telling It's Chips yesterday. Congrats on unpacking her room. Or cleaning her room, because mine is, I need to finish my laundry. We have purses for a reason. Okay, but I have a problem, okay? There's a reason. I have an excuse for why the purse thing doesn't work for me, okay? You want to hear it? I have an excuse. My excuse is that since I make YouTube content, a lot of times if I carry a purse or a bag, I am carrying my camera, and then I am carrying my backup battery for my camera, and I'm carrying my backup battery for my phone, so that way if I stream, it doesn't have to stop like abruptly. So sometimes purses don't be giving that kind of support, because I end up putting a whole bunch of stuff. When I wore no. So when you watch, if you watch the I actually like these pants, but they don't have pockets. I'm not wearing them anyways because I feel like they're comfy but still kind of cute. I'll show you in a second. So the GoPro, when I only use the GoPro, there's a few videos I've done now that have both GoPro and my Osmo Pocket 3. Both cameras are small, but if you watch the like coffee chat video that I just did, there's some shots that are done on the GoPro, and there are some shots that are done on my Osmo Pocket 3. Like the intro shot, like the very first shot of the video. Oh, we've changed the vibe in here. The very first shot I did, it was on the GoPro, and then I switched to the Osmo. So you can see a difference in the camera quality and the setup. And I like to have both for different reasons. But if you guys go back and watch the video, like, you can definitely let me know what you think, because sometimes I overcomplicate things. My friend, when I was wearing the yukata the other day when I was in Tokyo, my friend took my purse for me so like he could set it aside so we could take photos, because we did a lot of shooting there. I still haven't edited that footage. Anyways, he was like, "Wow, your bag is heavier than my backpack." And I'm like, "It has all my camera stuff in it." This song is like kind of loud. Let me turn it down a little bit. Which playlist do I want? I have a red one that I might bring. I don't have a ton of them. I think I got rid of most of them last summer. I have a Fila swimsuit. I think it came with the little top. It looks kind of like a lifeguard swimsuit. So it's this one with this top with like the little logo on it. It looks like a lifeguard thing. Yeah, it's a bikini, but it's like kind of like a conservative one. More sporty than anything. Typically speaking, I tend to be fairly sporty. It's cool. Okay, good. Passes the vibe check. So that settles that. And then for traveling, I think I'm just gonna wear these pants because they're super comfortable. I think I got these in Texas. I've had them for a couple of years, but they're like the most comfortable thing ever. They don't even have like zippers or anything. They just like stretch and put on, and they just stretch on the legs. And then I can wear that with this oversized Fashion Nova shirt. I don't even know what it says because like the words are in black and the shirt is black. So you wear a lot of jean skirts. I used to when I was younger, but I haven't worn one in several years. I liked skirts too, because like I was the type of kid that was like always doing cartwheels or climbing on top of something. So skirts came in clutch for that. So we have swimwear and a travel outfit that I can wear just like on the airplanes and stuff. So going out, maybe I'll bring my sparkly dress. So I think I have shoes that like will fit wear well that can stuff in my bag pretty easily. I have two different shoe options for this, I think. One is black, and I feel like it's like it sets like a almost retro tone, which I don't know how well that goes with this. And then I have another one that is it's like tannish. I don't know, they're almost like nude, but like nude for like a different skin tone than mine. So they're like kind of peachy. Yeah. Okay. Actually, I don't think I. Let me check and see if these have belt loops or not, because I wasn't sure. What did you say? I would only wear skirts when doing sports that have built-in spandex. See, that's smart, because that way you can avoid wardrobe malfunction. I don't think I've ever. Hold on. One of the cats is complaining. I don't think I've ever played a sport that like you're really allowed to. Come here, Loki. I've never really played a sport where you're allowed to wear skirts, like golfing or tennis or I don't know. What other sports do people wear skirts? Those are like the main ones that come to mind. It's a cute look. All right. That is most of the clothes, I think. I feel like maybe I should double check that. But it gives me some options. I think I can also fit more stuff in here. So probably because the clothing area, like it has a lot of push down space. This is how I end up overpacking too. Because I'm like, I have space. I can just bring more stuff. Probably the other thing I'm gonna do is bring a ton of camera gear. Shoes. Maybe the shoes can go on this side. All right, let's go see what we've got for shoes. You guys are gonna be slightly disappointed because I don't have a ton of shoes. I'm pretty minimalistic, like not like a ton of clothes and a ton of shoes girly, but I've got a couple options. So let's see. We have these are a definite yes. I got these in Sapporo too. I feel like they match pretty much every outfit. And they're like my main sneakers, other than my athletic ones. My athletic ones are beat up. And then for more dressy shoes, we have two choices. Actually, we have three, but I don't think I dare wear the third choice. It's so hot over here. Hold on, I'm collecting the shoes so that we have a full comparison to make a choice. That's one. And oh, I didn't know I have these still. But I don't think they're very good summer shoes. I'll put them in the running just in case. But I feel like they're more winter, but maybe we can make it work. I don't know. I don't be having a ton of shoes. All right. So humid. Like today it's cooler than it's been, but it's super humid. I have my competition shoes, but I feel like I would fall if I wear them. I'm scared to wear those. I don't think I've talked about it on YouTube, but I've done a couple of bodybuilding competitions. So I have like the super high platform stilettos for that, but I don't think I would wear them out. fan is helping so much. And both once I make outfits, cool. You can like duplicate it so the characters look like what you would wear. I have these. I have, this is what I'm probably thinking to bring. Yeah, I did 2 shows. I have these, which I feel like go the best with the sparkly dress, in my opinion. Oh. And I have these ones, but these ones are kind of more winter. But I feel like I could pull them off if I changed from the dress to this skirt. So these are the shoes. That's what I have for shoes. Yeah, I did 2 bodybuilding shows. I did one in Japan. I think no. Where was the other? I did one in California and I did one in Texas. I'm thinking of Japan because I went to a show. Check. I have some other shoes that are like walking shoes, but they're like very dirty right now. So if I can remember to put them in there's like a coin laundry near us, and they have like a washing machine for shoes. So I need to put my shoes in like the washing machine because they're good for walking and running. But sometimes I work out even if it's muddy. Anything to wear to the pool, sunscreen. I don't think last year I went through like a huge wardrobe purge. So anything I had that was extra, I think I got rid of for pool stuff. Because I used to have a ton of stuff, but I got rid of a whole bunch of it. So I think probably just my bikini. Shoe wise, if need to be, I think I will bring these as my travel shoes. But they are also like basically like water resistant and stuff like that. So I feel like I could wear them on a pool deck to keep my feet safe if need be. Last time I got sunburned, I got sunburn on my toe. Yes? Okay. I don't think I have any flip flops or sandals anymore. I think I got rid of those too because all the sandals and flip flops I had, I brought to Japan from the States, but I don't think people really wear them as much here. Like people do wear them, but like I haven't seen like in the States, like as a kid, like I go to like Target or Walmart during the summer and they had just like a huge flip flop wall. And they have them like at the convenience store. But one of my friends bought some like convenience store flip flops and they broke like the same hour that he got them. So he ended up disappointed with that purchase. So I need to remember to pack and put on the side my airport/train outfit and my other shoes. But I think they'll come in handy for both the airport and also if the pool deck is hot. If I go to the pool, I'm kind of hoping that we end up going to the beach instead of the pool because I think beaches tend to be more fun. Um, makeup, makeup. That's what I need to do. I need more tea for this. Makeup is the part that's always hard. Oversized shirts I will wear with bike shorts. Maybe we can find a pair of bike shorts too. I might have some. I mean, I know I do have some, but hold on. Moxie might have bike shorts. Moxie, do you have more bike shorts? Did I leave them in here with you? No, I didn't. I need to pack makeup. But the makeup is always the hardest part to me because I don't want to pack too much. I don't even wear a ton of makeup, but I do want to pack some. So let me check. I have a bad habit of not unpacking after I travel. So I think I have some of my makeup in my travel bag still. Nope. Where did I put it? Got my Burt's Bees. Don't leave the light on in there. We'll do it. You actually might wear that tomorrow. Braids, oversized t-shirt, bike shorts, long socks, and Converse. Sounds cute. Sounds very summer. Fan feels good. My makeup I keep in here where my studio is. I need to take this tea downstairs. It's expired. What have we got here? What do I want to bring? I'm just gonna unhook this. I probably need to get more concealer. All of my makeup stuff, I kind of have to like get especially because like it's difficult to get stuff that matches my skin tone here in Japan. So I have to like make a makeup run for this. This one is too light for me. It's cinnamon, but I have a tan right now. Put your shirt in a knot from a hair tie. I used to do that so much. Yeah, the cinnamon is a little too light for me. Oh, I have warm deep. I think that might be better when I have a tan. And I have a good amount of this one left. I don't like powder makeup as much as liquid makeup, but I don't have I will not forget lotion. That is a good point. I think I'm going to bring this one because this one is better for the summer because I have a tan. I know I have a tan. I got these from, it's like a Japanese drugstore. When it comes to like makeup brushes and like sponges and stuff, I never get the expensive ones. I get like pretty cheap ones from like the not dollar store, but the drugstore because I know my skin breaks out really easily. So I get something that like once I use it, it's gone. I throw it away. So I've got this one, this style, pretty thick sponge. And then I've got these flat ones. And I probably have another bag in here. So I'll probably mix and match my like application bits and pack that. I do have another bag. Ow! Was pulled the drawer open. Yep. But I just use them for application because I'm not a makeup artist and I rarely wear it. So I don't collect like the brushes, even though like I probably should. And I know that I won't wash them like on a scheduled routine. So I feel it's easier to just throw them out. So that's what I typically do. I'm gonna mix in some of these guys because I like these for like angles. And I have some swabs as well, probably downstairs. One day you're gonna do my makeup? Okay. I bet it will look 10,000 times better because like I've got the basics down and I'm happy to do that on occasion. But it's not like an everyday thing that I practice. It's not super often. Man, I'm annoyed. I opened my like bag and I didn't need to do that. That is a trash truck. Okay. Do I have any more makeup that I need? Specifically that I need in here. I don't think so. So we've got foundation and primer. I'd rather have this primer. This one has SPF. So I'm gonna bring that one. Is it summertime? Need to protect the skin. I've got a travel size perfume. I'm just gonna bring this one because it's like spring, but I'd like to bring a couple. Some mascara. Victoria's Secret lip plumping lip gloss. And a Burt's Bees lip gloss that matches that color. One time before I did my brother's makeup when he was asleep, he woke up and I got in trouble. That's funny. Was he mad? That is really funny. This one is like my favorite lip gloss, and I've used like maybe a lot of it, but I'm gonna bring it anyways. Some blusher, highlight. Oh, I do have concealer left. This one is Smashbox. Do I have a lot of this? Have some. This one's a different lip color. Did I tell you I had a brother? I told you I had 3 sisters. I don't think you've told me that you had a brother. The main sibling I know about is your younger sibling. Like, that's the sibling that I know the most about. And then your sisters, I don't really know much about. So that means, hold on. Yep. So that means you have 4 siblings, like me. What's your birth order, if you don't mind me asking? Now I'm curious about that. I'm whistling while I work. I have this one, which I really like. This is basically like lip and cheek color, so I can use this as blusher and just like draw it on, which I really like. I find that to be convenient. What else? I have some Hello Kitty eyeliner, although I think I need to sharpen it. I have 2 of these. Let me sharpen these before I pack them. I don't want to bring the sharpener. Yeah, you, Leah. So Leah, you, Jasmine, Ethan, and Lexi. Okay. So your birth order is not the same as mine, but close. So I am the middle of 4 kids. but you're kind of close to the middle. And your best friend is named Lexi too. So you're saying if you say Lexi, I should clarify if it's your sister or your best friend? Yeah, I gotta be careful with this. It doesn't work like that. What do you mean? Now I gotta take these shavings out of here. They're pretty much both black eyeliners, but one of them is glitter and the other one is not. So I'm just gonna bring both of them. And my eyebrow brush. Where is it slid? Not that one. Oh, here's my Anastasia one. This one is like kind of like my good one, but I like to have the brush with it. So far, we have a little pal for makeup. And I don't want to bring my big palette for eye color or eyeshadow because I don't really use that much. Is that a cat bed or a self-cleaning litter box? It's a self-cleaning litter box on that side. I feel like I'm forgetting something. Just gonna pack this up. I don't know where I put my. I have like a travel like makeup like carrier. You guys are gonna go in here. This is like a different whoa. No wonder the cats kept running away when they see me here. I think it's one of the screws is off of it. Okay. My makeup bag. Travel. There we go. I have one specifically for travel. You're gonna have to go in like 8 minutes. Oh. Okay. Well, I'm glad that you got to hang out for a little bit. I actually, honestly, want to thank you because I think maybe if we were not talking, I would have forgotten to pack my swimsuit. I think that is a high chance, and then I would have been grumpy AF, or I'd have to try and buy one where we're going, which is also possible. Let me put all the makeup into my. I have like a little makeup. It's like a drawstring bag. Let me try and show it. It like pulls together like that to make it easier to pack. Just put the makeup in there. It has like little loops to uh not really going down that road, to be completely honest. Um I think right now, like, it's not something that we should focus or worry on, you know? Let's focus on positive stuff and stuff that we can control. Is that a traffic man? Why are they doing two trips? I think there's only one thing that's getting picked up today. Is it traffic man? Yeah. Here's my little makeup bag. That was a little easier than I thought. Maybe I should pack some jewelry while I'm up here so I don't end up making a million trips. I have like a smaller bag so I can just put my jewelry in there. I'm not gonna bring anything. I'm not gonna bring anything super fancy because we're traveling and I don't want anything getting lost. So let's see, what do we have? I have some little pink rose earrings. I don't know if you guys can see those or not. They're like little pink miniature roses. I'll bring the pink mini roses. And I have like a little turquoise butterfly that I can bring. I have a bigger turquoise style necklace, but I think I'll bring the small one. The miniature roses, if I can get it to kind of focus on them. I have a butterfly necklace. I like it because it has a unique shape. I don't. I actually used to have one. I had it all through. I think I got it in elementary school, like end of elementary school, and I had it all through middle school and high school, and then I lost it. I don't know what happened to it. It was really, really pretty. It was like a very small, like dainty chain with like a cross and then like a silver, like swoop through the center. It's very pretty, but I don't know what happened to it. Ooh. I feel like these are like kind of like dressy to wear. I wish it's easier to see, like the different jewelry pieces. It's like hoops, but with pearls on the bottom of them. But I feel like those are giving. She works in corporate. Bow, bow. And I'm not trying to do all that on vacation. I don't want to pack too much like pink or like, I don't know, super bright color because I want something that spices up some of the outfits that are very simple, but I don't want it to clash. I think I'm gonna pack these ones. I'm pretty sure the camera is not gonna pick them up, but they're like resin. I don't know if you can see it at all, but they're like resin earrings. They're like little triangles, and they have tiny bits of lavender flower inside of them. And we got those in Hokkaido. My husband picked them for me. So I'm bringing those. Um, what else? I'm just bringing like basically costume jewelry. I don't think I'm gonna bring mostly any dressy jewelry. I might bring my ring, but I don't know. One of you have to go. Okay, see you later. Thank you for the help helping me pack. Your advice has been invaluable. I'm pretty sure I would have forgot something without a little help. I'll probably have to come back and double check my packing later just to make sure. I have more rose earrings, but these ones are like the similar style to the other ones, but they're just like all metal. They're all kind of like a bronzy color. And I actually might pack those too. I feel like they're fun without being too much. Usually when it comes to jewelry, I wear pretty simple stuff, except for my nose rings. Sometimes I wear some wild nose rings because I feel like it's really fun to play around with the style for that. Let's see, for if we're going to be gone for a couple days, I have how many pairs of earrings? 3 that I picked so far. Moxie decided to come join me. I feel like I need to sneeze, and I don't know why. I have like a little cubby where I just keep like all of my basically costume jewelry. And so I'm just like looking through my like earring pile to decide which ones I want to bring. Oh, this is kind of cute. It's like a bluey. That works. That'll go good with the necklace. And then I have another necklace I might bring. For the jewelry, I think I'm gonna put it in my makeup bag so that way it doesn't get kind of thrown all over my suitcase. Now that I think about it. So we're gonna put everything back. So far I've got the resin earrings, the little bluey colored ones. Kind of difficult to see. Like bluey white stones. Some rose ones and then a butterfly one. And I'm leaving my office looking earrings at home because I feel like they look more corporate than anything. Although they are all about the same value. Unless you count sentimental value. All right, that's pretty much set with that. I'm going back downstairs. It's cooler down there with my little bag of jewelry and makeup. I have one more set of jewelry I want to bring. There's my head in the screen. Oh, do I have a necklace in here that I didn't realize I had? Oh, this one's tangled though. All right, I'll bring that downstairs. It's hot. So we're going back downstairs. All of my camera gear and stuff, if you're wondering why I haven't really mentioned it or seem to be packing it, it's because all of that is going to have to be packed later. Because I have to make sure everything is charged. I need to charge my new mics, my batteries, all of that before packing it. And I like to like double check the charge and everything. It's like kind of a process. So let's see. I'm gonna detangle this real quick. What happened to the music? I had some music set down. Music is completely stopped. I know what happened. It came to the end of the playlist. Look, did you do something to the music? Why isn't it playing anymore? Guys, the music stopped. Okay, Loki. No, 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 no. Whatever you're doing, think twice. That's so odd. I don't know why it stopped. Sometimes it does that, but I don't want to mess around with it. So I guess we've got no music. I don't think it was Loki. I feel like sometimes Epidemic Sound does that, or at least lately it's been doing that. And I don't. What? What do you? These necklaces are so tangled. Don't you hate when that happens? When you like, I don't know, took some jewelry off, like in a rush before bed or something, and then you tangled it. I mean, maybe you are more careful than I am, but this one has become a little bit tangled. Loki, this is like an intense tangle here. No, thank you. Please do not camp inside of there. No. I'm about to put. He has a cat hammock. Loki, you have a cat hammock. He suddenly recalls. Go sit in your hammock. Sit in your cat hammock. I set it up for you earlier. Go sit in there. He doesn't need me to set it up. He can set it up himself. Because he just basically jumps into it and it opens up. Oh, I think we're making progress with untangling this necklace. I don't know how it got so tangled, but we're making some progress here. I'm trying actually this time around to not overpack because a lot of times we'll be traveling and then whatever I packed, especially with my camera gear, ends up being really heavy. Oh, it's broken. Darn. The story has a sad ending. The little chain thing is broken. Yeah, sometimes I'll pack and then whatever I've packed is so heavy that we end up like I'm struggling up the stairs or whatever, and then my husband ends up helping me, but he has his own bags. It's just like kind of a hassle. And I'm really trying not to do that. I'm not trying to be that person. To think about what I'm packing and not pack too much. I got this earring in Korea, but the other one is in my little tissue backpack upstairs. Maybe this necklace will have better luck with this. I don't think it's broken. Are you broken? No, it is not. Back it just in case. All right. So that one's untied. The chain. But for this, something like this, I'm not gonna like actually throw out the chain because I think I can use it for a crafting project. The other day, my neighbor made me a necklace and some earrings, like a set. And so I kind of want to give them back, their family back, something craft related. So I'm thinking about making them a super elaborate thank you card or something. And I feel like the chain might help. I have this whole vision for how that could go. This is like a huge side note because it has nothing to do with packing. But yeah, this chain might come in handy for that. So perhaps I can use that at a later date. So I've got the necklace untangled. Gonna have that. And then I have like another bag of like sparklies. Now that I'm downstairs, let me just make sure. I have concealer, foundation, blush. I have 2 blushes and eyebrow pencil, lip gloss, eyebrow gel, and brush and mascara. Okay, that should be good. Planning on wearing heavy makeup because I feel like it's gonna be hot and sweaty. I also might put the lotion, like the sunscreen in the same thing. But I have another. It's kind of like a primer mixed, like a face primer mixed with like SPF. So it's like a BB cream with SPF. I'm gonna pack that. But let me check what the size is because I think we can only travel for certain size things if we end up getting on a plane. What is the size for this? Oh, this is only 1 ounce. It's not bad. It's lotion. It says it's lotion, but I think it's more like a BB cream because it's tinted. But I'm gonna pack that. Let me make sure it's closed. Better to be safe versus sorry for that. I don't want makeup all over my stuff. Maybe I should get some swabs too. I just find it easier to like use like the little. Oh, I almost tripped over my cat thing. Oh, I have a brand new box of swabs. But I think I'm gonna bring an old one. What was I gonna say? I just find it so much easier to use disposable like makeup application tools because I know that my skin is sensitive and I don't want to put it in a situation where I haven't washed them enough and then my skin breaks out. So usually using disposable tools helps. That's why I'm not packing any brushes. Okay, so let's see if we can out opening. Don't open. Makeup stuff is the stuff I'm most concerned about opening. And Maybe I can pack the other shoes, but I need these kind of like on top of each other. Pack another pair of shoes. Never streamed and packed at the same time before. It's an interesting experience. Alright. I'll probably put extra toiletries, like hygiene stuff in here. I'm not gonna stream pack in that. And what else? I decided on the shoes. These I need to put back. So we're gonna put those back, and I think I'm just gonna like set this inside of the bag or whatever, so that way I don't forget to wear it. And what else do I need to pack? I kind of need to put some of this away. But I think I'm mostly packed. I want to say I'm like 70% packed because I need to pack my camera gear, but I need to charge all of that. So that is a process, I tell you. So I'm trying to think, is there anything else I need to bring? Maybe like passport, camera gear, and hygiene stuff and underwears. But I'm not really gonna stream packing underwear because I feel like that could get weird very quickly. We're not trying to go into that territory. So I think we're pretty much to the end of the part of the streaming of packing that I want to show. So we're like at 70%, and then the rest of it I'll end up doing later. If you have any suggestions for something that you did not see me pack, but you think I need, or that you always pack, please let me know. To be honest, I'm kind of like, I don't want to say minimalist, but like I am not like a tons of clothes, tons of like bags, tons of shoes type of person. So like most of my stuff is like pretty simple. And I'm also trying not to overpack. But if you have some suggestions, I'm open to hearing that. I think, for example, I might go and get some like mosquito stickers. Because here in Japan, there's like, you can buy stickers from the convenience store that like basically stick onto your clothes and keep mosquitoes away from you. I might do that because I already at the beginning of the summer got eaten up by mosquitoes and I'm not trying to keep that. But yeah, other than that, I think I'm going to sign out. Thank you for hanging out with me if you've been here thus far, especially for the person that's just like hanging out. Thank you for everyone who's been, part of the stream. If you've not subscribed or like turned on your notifications, please do both of those things because it kind of helps with getting the stream kicked off. And I guess I will see you guys later. Bye. Hold on. Let me let Loki say bye. Loki, come here. Come say bye. Come here. Yeah, come here. Come here. Let me grab him. He's like kind of like under the table. Oh, come here. Oh, you're such a big cat. Oh, Loki, say goodbye. Say bye. Please don't get in my suitcase. Proceeds to get in my suitcase. Bye, guys. No, out of the suitcase.